Welcome back to Liverpool Talk Daily, Reds fans. We've got another massive transfer update for you. The summer transfer window is heating up, and we'll be looking at the very latest on Bradley Barcola and other Liverpool targets. Which deals are moving forward, which rumours are cooling down, and what's really happening behind the scenes at Anfield. Before we get started, make sure you smash the like button, subscribe to Liverpool Talk Daily, and turn on notifications so you never miss the latest Liverpool transfer news, breaking updates, and exclusive rumours. Now let's get straight into today's Liverpool transfer update. Liverpool have stepped up their interest in Bradley Barcola as they continue searching for attacking reinforcements during the summer transfer window. The French winger remains one of the most exciting young talents in European football, and Liverpool are understood to be closely monitoring his situation while exploring whether a deal could become possible. Behind the scenes, Liverpool's recruitment team continues to assess several attacking targets, but Barcola remains among the players admired because of his pace, creativity, dribbling ability, and versatility across the front line. The club believes he has the qualities to fit into Liverpool's fast attacking style of football. However, completing the transfer will not be straightforward. Paris Saint-Germain still value Barcola highly and are not actively looking to sell him. The French champions see him as an important part of their project, which means Liverpool would likely need a very significant offer before PSG would even consider opening negotiations. Despite that, reports suggest Liverpool have not given up hope. Club officials continue monitoring the situation while waiting to see whether circumstances change later in the transfer window. Liverpool's scouting department has followed Barcola for a long time. His performances in League One and European competitions have impressed many people inside the club. His ability to beat defenders, create chances and score important goals makes him one of the most exciting young forwards currently playing in Europe. The Reds believe players like Barcola can help maintain Liverpool's attacking strength for many years. At just a young age, he has already shown confidence in big matches and continues to develop every season. One of Liverpool's biggest priorities this summer is adding more quality in attack. The club wants players who can compete at the highest level while also fitting the long-term vision of the project. Barcola is viewed as someone who offers outstanding pace, excellent one-on-one ability, creativity in the final third, strong movement without the ball, high technical quality, room for even more development. Liverpool are carefully balancing ambition with financial responsibility. The club will only move forward if they believe a deal represents good value and fits their overall transfer strategy. Supporters should also remember that interest does not automatically mean a transfer will happen. Many players are monitored during every transfer window, but only a small number eventually sign for the club. At this stage, there is no official agreement between Liverpool and Paris Saint-Germain, and no completed transfer has been announced. Alongside Barcola, Liverpool continue assessing other attacking options in case the PSG winger remains unavailable. The recruitment department wants to ensure the squad has enough depth and quality to compete for the Premier League title, domestic cups, and European honours. The next few weeks could become very important. If PSG change their position, or if Barcola becomes available, Liverpool could decide to increase their efforts. Until then, the Reds are expected to continue monitoring developments while preparing alternative plans. Inside the club, there is confidence that the transfer strategy is moving in the right direction. Rather than rushing into expensive deals, Liverpool are focusing on players who fit the manager's style and the club's long-term ambitions. For supporters, this is another exciting transfer story to follow. Bradley Barcola remains one of the names strongly linked with Liverpool, but patience will be needed as negotiations and discussions continue across Europe. Liverpool's continued links with Bradley Barcola also reflect the club's long-term recruitment philosophy. Rather than focusing only on established superstars, the Reds are looking for players who are already performing at a high level but still have plenty of room to improve. Barcola fits that profile perfectly. His age, technical ability, and attacking intelligence make him an attractive option for a club that wants to compete now while also building for the future. One of the reasons Liverpool admire Barcola is his versatility. He is comfortable playing on either wing, can drive inside to create chances, and is capable of stretching defences with his pace. His movement off the ball is another quality that has impressed Liverpool's scouting department. Modern football demands attackers who work hard without possession, and Barcola has shown that he is willing to press, track back, and contribute defensively when needed. Reports also suggest Liverpool's recruitment team believes Barcola has the mentality needed to succeed in the Premier League. Moving from League One to England is never easy, but the club feels his work ethic and determination could help him adapt to the faster and more physical style of English football. Despite Liverpool's admiration, negotiations remain difficult because Paris Saint-Germain continue to see Barcola as an important part of their future. Unless PSG change their position or the player decides he wants a new challenge, completing the transfer will be complicated. That is why Liverpool are remaining patient while continuing to monitor the situation closely. The Reds are also aware that several other European clubs are keeping an eye on Barcola. Competition for top young players has become stronger than ever, meaning Liverpool must be ready to act if the right opportunity appears. The recruitment team does not want to miss out if the situation changes later in the transfer window. Supporters should remember that transfer stories often develop in stages. Interest comes first, followed by discussions, possible offers, negotiations, and finally an agreement if all parties are satisfied. At the moment, the Barcola story remains in the early stages, with Liverpool continuing to admire the player, but no official agreement having been reached. Liverpool's focus remains on strengthening the squad with players who can make an impact for many years. Whether Bradley Barcola eventually arrives at Anfield or not, the club's ambition is clear: build a team capable of competing for the Premier League title, domestic trophies, and success in Europe. The coming weeks will be crucial, and Liverpool fans will be watching every update closely as one of the summer's biggest transfer stories continues to unfold. Liverpool's interest in Bradley Barcola also highlights the club's ambition to remain among Europe's strongest teams. The Reds know that every season brings new challenges, and strengthening the squad with young, high-quality players is one of the best ways to stay competitive. Inside the club, recruitment staff are believed to be reviewing every aspect of Barcola's game. They have analysed his performances in domestic competitions and European matches, paying close attention to his decision-making, movement, creativity, and ability to perform under pressure. Liverpool want players who can deliver in the biggest moments, and Barcola has already shown flashes of that potential. Another factor working in Liverpool's favour is the club's reputation for developing talented players. Many young footballers see Anfield as a place where they can improve under high-level coaching while competing for major trophies. If Barcola were ever to consider a move away from Paris Saint-Germain, Liverpool's sporting project could become an attractive option. Even so, Liverpool understand that patience is essential. The club will not rush into negotiations that do not make financial or sporting sense. Instead, they will continue gathering information, monitoring developments, and waiting for the right opportunity before making any major decision. Supporters should also expect Liverpool to keep alternative attacking options on their shortlist. The recruitment team always prepares backup plans because transfer windows can change very quickly. If one deal becomes impossible, attention can immediately switch to another target with similar qualities. As things stand today, the situation remains unchanged. Liverpool continue to admire Bradley Barcola. Paris Saint-Germain are not actively looking to sell him. No official agreement has been reached. No transfer has been completed. The coming weeks could prove decisive. If circumstances change, Liverpool may increase their efforts, but until then, the Reds will continue monitoring the situation while preparing for the new season. Fans around the world will be hoping that the club can strengthen the squad with the right signings as Liverpool aim to challenge once again for the Premier League title and major European honours. If you like this update, please make sure you subscribe so you never miss any Liverpool updates.